1982, The Clash released Should I Stay, Should I Go, and it became a hit, and it became even more famous in 1991 with the re-release. And as of then, all the photographers and YouTubers are asking everybody, should I switch to Sony, or should I stay, or should I keep my Lumix or my Fuji or whatever? We don't care, right? But when you see an important deal on an old glory, what are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to get it and take it home because it will never be outdated? Let's discuss it together. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thomas Love here from Sanremo, Italia, and as you know, I picked up a Lumix as an EDC for this long Italian summer, but I'm kind of getting bored by it because I don't have the EVF, and so the pictures that I'm taking lately are not really satisfactory to me, and even when I'm recording 4K, it most of the time misses my focus on the eye, and so it's bouncing and breathing back and forth. And so I'm looking around, since I'm in Europe, what deals are available here. And guys, I've been quite lucky, I think, because I always look for old glories at a discount price. I look for end of stock. Whenever I can get a deal, I pounce on it and I take that camera home because I know it will never be outdated. And so this time I match with a deal on ePrice, which is a store in European. It's ePrice.it, so I am assuming it has the Italian branch, of course. And I found a Sony A7R III for a crazy steal price, which is 1400 euros, shipping and taxes included. Now, I'm not particularly a fan of Sony, but I had the chance in Vancouver, because a friend of mine lent me different ones, to try that A7R III as well as the A7C Mark II and different glasses. And I have to say that most of the times when I picked up the A7R Mark III, it was because I had to shoot in stereo, and so I was borrowing that camera paired with the Zeiss, and I was also happy and I had great results, so much that all my clients were happy and they kept booking me for these interiors gigs. And so Sony started making a little space inside my heart, because I'm a Nikon fanboy. If you follow the channel, you know that I'm a Nikon fanboy, and I'm a Leica adopter, so I'm an avid Leica and Nikon shooter, and by transfer also Lumix, because it's Leica certified glasses. My S5 Mark II X or even this Lx15 pleases me a lot with the color science, with the end result, with the sharpness, with the brightness, many things. But when I have to work, I need to be responsive and I need to adapt to different needs. And so my one lens only attitude might be a good choice, might not be. So in this case, I was looking, because with the A7R III, I also have to think about what glasses to match it with. And so I found another deal on another website, which is FCE Web Store or something. I will put the link down below, where the Sony 24mm G lens f2.8, it comes for a steal 560 euros, shipping and taxes included. That means that the whole package, for less than just short of 2000 euros, I could have the Sony A7R III matched with the G Master 24mm f2.8, which is great because it will be a great choice even for shooting head like this, for recording videos for my channel. But why the A7R Mark III and not just the A7 III? Because with those few additional megapixels and the 24mm glass, that might be a one lens only, because it's a bit wide, of course, for my needs, but when you shoot in street you need to jump down close down to 35 or at least 28mm that I was used to have on my Leica Q2. And so those additional megapixels will let me reframe in post if needs be. And so I'm really thinking about it. Please let me know down here in the comment if you're using this A7R III, how happy you are and for how long you had it. Of course, I'm referring to the 3A because it's the latest iteration. It's basically the same camera, just with a new rear display with more resolution. But I know the camera quite well. I know the Sony menu. I am thrilled, but I'm still thinking about it because then it's an additional camera I have to take care of, and I don't have any E-mount glasses so far. I don't have spare batteries. I don't have anything, but I'm thrilled by it because going around with an old Glory, I know I can use that camera to the fullest because I had it in my hands already. I know how to handle, and it's still not yet the new generation cameras with so much AI that is hard to handle. I have to be fair, guys. I was scouting the Nikon world for a while because I always loved Nikon. I never got any Z-mount camera nor glasses because it was just not ready. But now with the release of the Z9, which is out of my budget and I don't need that much, but the Z8, the ZF and the Z6 Mark III, now I'm starting smelling Z-mount again. But I have to say it's not comparable because it's just way too much options and features more than what I need for like higher prices compared to this deal. This deal is really hard to beat. Maybe the A7C first generation would be comparable in terms of price. I found it for 1,200 euros on the same website, so I'm still thinking about it. I don't really like the flip out screen. The A7R Mark III, it looks much more serious to me, so I'm much more in line with that kind of product, even for the kind of use that I'm having. But please let me know down here in the comment what are your takes, and if you need the deal, and if you need the link to the deal, just let me know. I will put it down here in the description so even you can pounce on it. Guys, I hope you got some value out of this video. If you did, please remember to like it, share it on your social media, subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the new videos to come, and I guess I will see you later. Thank you and keep enjoying your long summer.